WNBA faces sharp decline without Caitlin Clark. The WNBA's All-Star Game ratings for 2025 revealed a harsh truth. The league is struggling without Caitlin Clark. Viewership dropped 40% from last year, a staggering fall that underlines her outsized influence. To put it plainly, a regular season fever game featuring Clark once drew more viewers than the league's signature showcase. This collapse was predicted. For months, critics warned that sidelining or diminishing Clark's impact would backfire. Now, the numbers confirm it. The All-Star Game, intended as a celebration of league talent, drew just over 2 million viewers, less than a typical Clark game. The damage extends beyond television. Indiana Fever broadcasts have seen ratings plummet 53% since Clark's injury. Ticket prices tell the same story. A Chicago Sky vs. Fever matchup that once cost fans $86 to attend fell to just $25 overnight after Clark was ruled out, a 71% crash. The so-called Clark effect has proven to be a tangible financial force. Without her, demand has evaporated. This crisis is not solely about one player's injury. The WNBA has, at times, alienated new fans by dismissing them as not real supporters if they primarily tuned in for Clark. Rather than embracing the surge in interest she generated, many within the league seemed intent on gatekeeping. Now, as arenas sit half-empty and broadcasts echo with lifeless commentary, the league is seeing what happens when fresh energy is driven away. Injuries have only deepened the problem. Clark was the first star sidelined, but Angel Reese, Sydney Colson, and Lexi Hull soon followed. Critics point to poor officiating and lax safety standards as contributing factors, with dangerous plays ignored and refereeing described as inept at best. The result, a league stripped of its brightest stars, leaving fans with what feels like preseason scrimmages on national television. Responsibility falls heavily on Commissioner Kathy Engelbert. Under her watch, the league failed to protect its most valuable asset and did little to adapt once Clark was sidelined. The product has become harder to sell. Even media partners are struggling, replaying old highlights instead of building new storylines, which only reminds fans of what they're missing. The stakes are immense. The WNBA is entering negotiations for its next media rights deal, once expected to secure a $1 billion payout thanks to Clark's meteoric rise. But with ratings down 40% and attendance slipping, the league has lost leverage. Networks see the decline in real time. What looked like a royal flush just months ago now resembles an empty hand. The league's problem is structural. Unlike the NBA, which has developed depth and star power over decades, the WNBA's 2024 resurgence was built almost entirely on one or two players. When Clark went down, so did the House of Cards. This season may prove to be a turning point, not just financially, but culturally. The WNBA's challenge isn't merely surviving Clark's absence. It's proving it can sustain relevance beyond a single generational star. The bigger question is whether fans who left will ever return. Once that magic is lost, it's nearly impossible to win back.